Hello everyone and welcome to another Guacamole Cards Hobby Box Review. Today we have Zenith Football from Panini, a new product. I guess it's a product that's returned from the Ash Heap. A product that, I'll be honest, I'm not excited about. And if not for wanting to do a review for all of you, I wouldn't have bought this. This is not a product that has a lot of appeal to me, and I'll explain why throughout the video. But we're going to see if maybe minds are changed throughout this review. Maybe I'll fall in love with it, but I'm not super optimistic. I got this box for around $185. I think the Dutch auction closed at $172. This was a Dutch auction online exclusive, which I also don't love, but that's kind of the way Panini's been going with a lot of stuff. But yeah, I got it at the tier right above where it closed, so I got my timing just right on that. Roughly 7,500 boxes produced by my estimate from the implied population counts. So fairly small run, and what's nice is that you are guaranteed a rookie patch auto, and every single rookie patch auto is numbered, so I'm able to do a pretty easy calculation to figure out the total production count. So let's take a look at the box. Like I said, not something I would have picked up ordinarily. So it's got a mem card. It's got one parallel or insert, and then one auto, and then one rookie patch auto as well. So a lot of people, or some people, not a lot of people see my videos just yet. I appreciate those of you who do, but some people have asked me, do I conduct my reviews before I do the video? And for the most part, yes. I've got my ratings already established before I open my first box. There's enough information out there. There's other people opening the box. I'm able to have done, some analysis, whatever analysis is needed to have a rating going in. Now, sometimes the rating will change throughout the review, but for the most part, it's already locked in. So, again, Zenith, not a product that I'm super excited about. We'll see how we do. And hopefully it'll change my mind. Hopefully we'll get a monster and I'll be singing this product's praises. But again, I'm not super optimistic. I mean, it has Sam Darnold on the box. How good could it possibly be? So this is what we'd call a premium hit box, right? So a very small number of cards. It guarantees a certain amount of hits. This one's definitely on the lower end. And to be honest with you, I'd prefer Panini just increase production of some others rather than pump out products like this. I've got the three base cards from Black Football this year. And the reason I put those up is because I kind of put that series in the same as this. Like, I'm not entirely sure why we need it. So here we go. Pretty basic pack. Origins had a really cool foil pack that the cards came in. This one's as basic as it gets, and hopefully this isn't a sign of the care and quality that went into the product overall. So I'm gonna actually grab the box to act as a little shield for us as we pull these. This pack doesn't want to open. Maybe it's not liking the things I'm saying about it. So let's call this knife back in action. So like I said, about 7,500 cases in production. There are 185 of each RPA in this set. So except for 3 players. And you can kind of maybe guess the 3. Herbert, Tua, and of course our man Joe Burrow. So of those cards, there's only 91 of each. So you have a 3.7% chance of catching one of those 3 premier rookie QBs as your RPA. If we expand the pool of what we consider premier rookies, which I think is CeeDee Lamb, Jerry Jeudy, Henry Ruggs, Jordan Love, Jalen Hurts, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and Jonathan Taylor, you're up to a total of about 1,500 cards. So you have about a 21% chance of hitting one of those as your RPA. So the odds are strongly that you're going to end up with an RPA that doesn't excite you, which is the case in most of the time. But just know that going in. So let's start at the top here. This should be a base. So we have, and I picked up 2 cards. So I'm going to go back here and drop. They're a little stuck together. There we go. So here's our base. Aaron Rodgers. Just a base card. So as far as card quality, I like the thickness. I like the sturdiness. It does have this like UV coating to give it, this refractor look. But honestly, like, it seems a little cheesy. Not going to lie. But, it is what it is. They did start the Dutch auction at 600, so RIP to whoever went in at that price. So I'm going to go to the bottom, which should be another base. And I think I saw who it is, and I'm going to kind of laugh a little bit. It is. It's my boy, KJ Hamler. I've been racking up KJ Hamler hits in various products. I have a RPA from Black. I have a white Mosaic from Mosaic. I've got some other things. I think I've got another RPA of him from something else. I can't remember. But here's another KJ Hamler to add to my collection. All we need is for KJ Hamler to be a stud, and we'll be in the money. All right, so now we're going back to the top. I believe this should be our parallel or insert. It is indeed artist proof, numbered to 49. Dante Culpepper, who, how many of us have forgotten about him? So there you go, Dante Culpepper, numbered to 40. I'm going to see if I can focus in on the number to 49, 27 out of 49. So artist proof, Dante Culpepper. Now, what's the difference between an artist proof and the base cards? I have no idea. I have no clue. Like, they look the same. One's numbered, one's not. Other than that, it is what it is. All right, so I'm thinking this should be our mem card coming up next. It is. It's not. It is. Yeah, here we go. So Z jerseys, numbered to 60, 28 out of 60, Jerry Rice. So pretty basic, just white patch. Let's see if it says it's game worn. It says player worn / used, so not guaranteed to even be game worn. But there's a Jerry Rice mem card. Some of these Hall of Famers like this, you kind of just assume they're personal collection bound, not going to have a lot of long-term investment value. So 2 cards left. That feels like our RPA up next, so I'm going to skip that one, go down to our auto, and look who we have. Dante Culpepper again. So maybe this is the universe trying to remind me of all the times Dante Culpepper torched the Cowboys throwing to Randy Moss, but this is numbered to 25. Dante Culpepper autograph. So any Dante Culpepper fans out there, let me know, and I can get these to you for a reasonable price. I'm probably not going to be collecting Dante Culpepper. And then lastly, here's our RPA, our last hope for value. Let's see what we get. It is not going to hit value. We have A.J. Dillon, who cannot see the field for the Packers, number 16 to 50. It is a 2-color patch, right? So it's not the worst patch I've seen, but it is A.J. Dillon. Like I said, I don't know if he even has a carry yet this season. Pretty controversial draft pick. Didn't make Aaron Rodgers too happy. So there you have it. A.J. Dillon, rookie patch auto. I'd pretty much call this box a complete bust. And I don't see how anyone could really disagree there. Unless, there's a big Dante Culpepper fan resurgence, which I doubt. So there you have it. Here's our 2 autos. Jerry Rice mem card might be the best card out of this bunch. And then our 3 base cards. So it is what it is. So let's talk about the rating. As you might imagine, it's not going to be great. And I'm not changing it from what I had going in. Card quality and appearance, 8 out of 15. Like, I'm going to be honest, even the base cards, they're kind of cheesy. Black background with a football. This, like, UV refractor coating. Man, I'm just not into it at all. So 8 out of 15 there. Parallels and inserts, 13 out of 20. Again, not fantastic. It is what it is. I think 13 might even be a little aggressive. Personal collection appeal, 10 out of 15. I mean, I guess if you're a fan of Dante Culpepper, like, you've hit the jackpot on this box, and there's some PC appeal. PC appeal might be the best thing about this, to be honest. What else are you going to do with it? Investment outlook, 10 out of 25. I think as more people see these videos, there's not going to be a chase for these boxes. Sealed wax is going to, go to the tubes. You might be able to pick this up for like $130 down the road pretty soon. And then value, I put 10 out of 25, and I think I'm being generous. We might have pulled, maybe if we're lucky, $20 of value out of this box. $175 box. It's not great. It's not great. Overall, it's a 15. If I'm doing my math right. Overall is 51 out of 100. Easily the worst grade I've given any review so far. I would mark this as an avoid unless you get a screaming deal on it. What I've seen online as far as sales is not even that impressive. So I'm going to mark this one as an avoid. This is a big dud. I think Zenith is a loser in the long run. With that said, super excited about Spectra coming this week. Hoping, to get a first off the line in the Dutch. Hoping prices come in reasonable. Spectra is a great product, and there's not going to be any issues with that at all. So we've got some better stuff on the road. We do have some other low-end boxes like Phoenix, XR, Illusions coming up. I'll review those as well. But for now, Zenith leaves me stinging a little bit. So until next time, thanks for tuning in, and good luck on your rips.